Hey guys, it's Legit here, and today's video is going to be whether or not Black Ops 3 is worth it. With the holidays coming up, you may be wondering if you want to get Black Ops 3 or something else. So I'm going to give you all my opinion on Black Ops 3, and maybe you'll be able to make up your mind on whether you want it or not. But before I give you all my opinion, I'll talk about the gameplay real quick like usual. It's me playing Domination on Infection. This is actually a pretty close game of Domination. I think we're losing at halftime, but I'm running around with the Weevil just because I'm trying to get it gold. And like I said, at halftime we're down, and I noticed it's a close game, so I end up going to my trusty VMP. And if any of y'all want the classes, I'll be sure to leave them on the top right corner. But my score streaks go to work in the second half, and I end up going 84-19, and we end up winning by about 8 points, I believe. So yeah, but like I said, I'll put my classes in the top right corner for anyone that's interested. I'll put the Weevil first, like right now, and then in the second half I'll put the VMP one. So yeah, let's get started. So let's talk about multiplayer first. I love the fact that they brought back theater mode. That's so convenient for content creators, and with me getting a little more into YouTube now, it's pretty convenient for me as well. In Ghost and Advanced Warfare, I'd constantly have to keep my capture card running and my computer on, and I don't know, I felt like that'd mess up my computer, but sometimes my capture card would like mess up and I'd lose that gameplay. But with Black Ops 3, I can just go into theater mode, find the game I want to find, record it, and upload it just like that. This gameplay is actually a perfect example. I didn't record it, went back and recorded it real quick. So theater mode, probably one of the best things they've done about this game. It also seems more balanced. I know that sounds weird, but I'm going to step back real quick to Advanced Warfare. In Advanced Warfare, you have the ASM-1 and the BAL. Those are the only guns people would use, just because you couldn't really use anything else, because you'd get destroyed by the BAL or ASM-1. In Black Ops 3, there's like a lot of OP guns, so it somehow balances out. You have the M8, the Shiva, the Pharaoh, the VMP. I even feel like the Argus is a bit OP, the Gorgon. So they like balance each other out. It's weird, so I don't know how to describe it, but if you get the game, you'll see what I mean. It just seems more balanced because you won't get destroyed by an M8. If you have a Shiva, you actually have a chance of killing that person before they kill you. But, so, I like that. I love the fact that it feels more balanced. The time to kill is pretty good. You don't die instantly, but you don't die slowly either. I love the fact that leveling up requires grinding now. In Advanced Warfare, when I first prestiged, I'd go into a game, and I'd get to level 15. And then I'd only have to level up 40 more times, and I prestige again. I felt like prestiging was so fast in that game. In Black Ops 3, when I prestige, I go into a game and get to level 3 at most. And I've actually been on Prestige 4 now for like a week. So I love the fact that it's more grindy. Along with the gold guns, you have to get headshots before you can get any other camos. So I like that. You have to get double kills, bloodthirsties, all that. So I like that. I love that multiplayer feels more grindy. The score streaks are actually useful too. In Advanced Warfare, you'd get the Paladin or the Warbird. You'd get 1 or 2 kills and that's it, your score streaks that you work so hard for are gone. In Black Ops 3, you can get the Mothership, the GI unit, the Wraith, the Raps. Those things destroy everyone. This gameplay is a perfect example. I'm using the Wraith and Raps, and I end up getting 84 kills. It's insane. I do end up going on a Relentless, which is a 15-gun streak, but still, you'll see how many kills my score streaks get in the second half. I also love that they included supply drops, kind of like Advanced Warfare, but you don't get gun variants. You get camos and calling cards and like decals for your emblem or whatever. I love that. I love that it's not like giving you an advantage. It just makes your gun look really cool. And crypto key is what you use to get them. And I like that it takes a while to grind for them. Like to get 10, it'll take about, I don't know, about 5 games of domination. So I like that. Hopefully they don't make crypto keys viable. Or, I don't know, I feel like that'll just ruin Black Ops 3 in a way. I mean, it's not really hurting anyone, but they should just keep it how it is and not make crypto keys or supply drops viable. Okay, that's enough about multiplayer for now. Let's get into campaign. I love the fact that campaign is now co-op. If y'all know me, I don't like the Call of Duty campaigns just because they're solo and I love playing with friends. But since this one was co-op, I actually played through it like in the first week the game came out. And I'm not gonna lie, the campaign had a really good story. I enjoyed it. The missions were actually kind of long. There's only 11 of them, but they each took about 30 minutes to complete. And we played on veteran difficulty. That made it a fun little challenge. And like I said, the story was pretty good. I'm pretty sure the Advanced Warfare story was pretty good. That's what I heard, but I never finished the campaign because, like I said, not really much of a solo guy. And I don't know, I just love the fact that it's co-op. I had a few laughs during the campaign just because me and my friends would die in the dumbest ways. We'd laugh during the cutscenes because we'd see something funny. And I don't know, it was just great. I also love the fact that they added a place called the Safe House. And I'm trying not to ruin any of the campaign, but the Safe House is pretty much just a place where in between missions you can change your loadout. You can actually customize your character, which is pretty cool. And I love the Safe House, I'm not gonna lie. Me and my friends would go in there and we'd always mess around. We'd be like, oh hey, look at this. Hey, come customize this. Or my outfit's cooler than yours. And I also like that you could create your own class. Like, in the past Call of Duties, they'd give you a class already, preset, and you'd have to go through with that. But let's say you want to go through with the Weevil for some reason. You could go through with the Weevil. And there was a few missions I went through with the Locust. So I had fun with the campaign, I'm not gonna lie. I also love the fact that you could upgrade your character however you wanted. You could have been a support character. You could have been like an offensive character. I honestly would tell y'all about the specialist, but for anyone that hasn't played the campaign, it kind of ruined it, I guess. I guess I'll tell y'all about the one you start off with. It's the one in the trailer where you shoot out your fireflies or whatever, and it burns the enemy. That's the one I played as. It was pretty fun. Another one of my friends played as one that would tackle people down. And I want to say the second friend played as the one that took control of robots. It was pretty cool, but I'm going to try not to spoil it. I recommend the campaign, though. It was pretty fun. And me not being a campaign guy and saying the campaign was pretty good, you should probably check it out. And last, but certainly not least, let's talk about zombies. I've always loved zombies. I went back and played the Black Ops 1 zombies and World at War zombies because I started with Black Ops 2 zombies, and each one of them was fun, so I was pretty hyped for Black Ops 3. I wasn't really hyped for the multiplayer, but the Black Ops 3 zombies is the thing that got me to buy Black Ops 3. I love the fact that they added a level up system. I mean, honestly, it really doesn't do too much, but I don't know, it's just nice to have. I love the fact that I have a level in zombies, and I can actually prestige in zombies. Like right now, I'm level 21, no prestige, but I think there's 10 prestiges in zombies, and I want to work towards those. So, I love that. I also love the new feature, Gobblegum, that they added. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much a piece of bubblegum that you get. It's not a perk or anything, it's not permanent. It just gives you a little more help. Like, there's some that let you teleport randomly to a random spot in the location if you're in trouble. One that lets you be invisible to zombies, and I think there's one that if you go down, you stay down for a lot longer than you usually do, so your friends have more time to revive you. And that's great. I also love the fact that they added this thing called Liquid Divinium. You use it in a place called Dr. Monty's Factory, and it gives you a chance of getting ultra rare and rare gobblegums, and those will give you like a pack-punched weapon or every perk in the map. And those are great. And I also love the fact that you don't have to get Gobblegum if you don't want to. If you want to play zombies just like the old way, you can just leave the Gobblegum machine alone and it won't affect your gameplay at all. So that was a good thing they added to zombies. It kind of helps out. I run around with Gobblegum a lot. My friends do too. I enjoy Gobblegum. They also added weapon kits, which is pretty much, they let you customize your weapon like you would in multiplayer. You can add long barrel, grip, red dot sights to them, and when you buy them off the wall or get them out of the box, that's what they'll look like. You can even put camos on them. Like, I have my assault rifle's diamond right now, so it's pretty cool being able to run around in zombies with a diamond assault rifle. And I don't know, I feel like the zombies, they've done really good this year. I love that they had 2 maps upon release, which were Shadows of Evil and The Giant. Those were both fun. I'm enjoying both of them still. I haven't actually gotten bored of them, which is surprising. And some of you may know this and some of you may not. Dead Ops Arcade actually came back. I love the fact that it was hidden. You had to find it somewhere in the campaign screen, maybe I can do a tutorial about that, but there's so many on YouTube, you can just look it up. But I love the fact that they hid it and made it a little Easter egg. It's a lot like the old Dead Ops arcade where you just kill zombies and then go to a next room. But they added fun challenges every now and then. I wouldn't say they're fun. I know there's a race car one. That one's pretty fun. I enjoy doing that one with my friends. We have no clue what we're doing half the time. But then there's hard ones too. You have to fight your way up pyramids full of skeleton things. It's crazy. I love Dead Ops Arcade. I remember playing it in Black Ops 1 with one of my friends, and it was pretty fun. So, that's my opinion on zombies. So, after all those points I just made, y'all probably know what I'm going to say about Black Ops 3 now. It's a fun game. I seriously thought it was going to be a bad game besides the zombies, but the entire game ended up being really fun. Like I said, campaign, the story is really good. You can play with friends now. Multiplayer. Honestly thought the specialists were going to ruin it, but they don't ruin it as bad as you think they would. And zombies has always been fun. I mean, let's face it, everyone loves zombies. But yeah, would I recommend getting this game? Yes, I would recommend getting it. If you're struggling, hopefully I helped you out with making a choice on whether or not you wanted to get Black Ops 3. But I think it's worth it. This time it's not bad. Like, Advanced Warfare was okay in the beginning, but then literally after a month it was out, it got boring. This one has been out for what? Almost a month now? And I'm still enjoying it. I haven't really gotten bored of it. Like I said, if I get bored of multiplayer, I can just go to zombies and level up on there. You can also level up on campaign. I forgot to mention that. But yes, I'd recommend getting Black Ops 3. Hopefully this video helped y'all out. And if you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And I think that is all my time for today. So, we'll see y'all next time. Adios.